Lovely. Okay, you are looking so good. You're looking so good. You're looking so good. Okay, so now what we have to do is style you. So I've already taken your measurements, so I kind of get your proportions a little bit. And I have some options. So I brought this, and originally I thought that this would be it, but you are trying to pass as human, and I don't think this is exactly inconspicuous. I think it's a little bit much, so I think we're gonna have to go with the more boring option. But isn't this cute? Since we're not doing that, I brought a second option. Very nice plain black jacket. And I figure this is great because if you don't really pass, you know, no one's really gonna suspect someone wearing boring clothes, right? So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. And it's fine because you still haven't gotten your full training. You've only had your checkup and you've only been somewhat styled. We're finishing that up now. So there's still hope, you know, there's still hope. Not to scare you, everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So now, before we get to the outfit, I want to cut your hair into something a little more reasonable. No offense. Oh my god, who am I to talk? Okay, so I think I want to style your hair similar to mine. So we're gonna cut some length from the ends and we're going to cut your bangs, okay? Okay, hold on, let me just move you a little bit. Okay. Okay, now I need you to hold still for this. This is sharp, so hold still. Okay, great. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cut the ends first, and then we're gonna go in on the bangs, okay? Okay, let's just start over here. Okay, and over here. Okay. Okay, and then the back over here. Gotta get to the back. Okay. Still. You need to stay still, okay? You need to stay still. These are very sharp, please. These are very sharp. Please stay still. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna do your bangs a little bit and then see if it's all even. Okay, so let's just do your bangs. Oh, okay, that was close. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit more length off on this side. A little bit more. You know what? It would be fun if we did a little bit shorter on the back and a little bit longer in the front. So I'm gonna take a little bit more off the back over here. Okay, good. And then on the side. And now the bangs now. Yeah, the bangs gotta go a little bit shorter. Just a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I think I nailed it. You look really good. Okay, now that we have that, let me just like, just gotta blow all that hair off of you. Okay, now that that's done, your makeup's looking great, your hair is looking great. I found a jacket for you because your basic outfit is fine. Your basic outfit is, yeah, your basic outfit is fine. So I'm going to put this jacket on you. Okay, give me your arm. You're really stiff. I need you to give me your arm. Okay. And the other arm. Oh my god, please, can you? Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really good. It's looking really good. Okay, so I figured we can accessorize a little bit. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm going to give you a little, what do you think? I brought 2 chains for you. One of them, I think, yeah, okay. So one of them is longer than the other. Oh, and it comes with a little baby chain. That's cute. So it's gonna look like 3. So I brought this one. And I brought this one. So we're just going to put these on you. What do you think? All of them? You think all of them? Cool. I hope I didn't just tangle them. But I probably did. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna put the one that's like a 2-in-1 deal. We're gonna put that one on you first. So let's just, okay, I'm coming around. Okay. And I'm just gonna clamp it back here. Very cute. Okay. And the second one. Okay, same deal. Okay, I'm just gonna clamp it. Back here. I'm just gonna clamp it. There you go. Okay, really good. It's looking really good. Okay, I want to see if you look good in glasses. Just gonna see if you look good in glasses. Because I feel like that also helps kind of disguise the look, but let's see. Okay, let's just let's just put these on you. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think it's working out. Okay, no, that didn't work. So glasses are a no-go. But that's fine. I think you're still passing. Let me just write some notes for Eliza here. Okay, so I did the haircut. Honestly, they look fabulous. They look great. And I added 2 chains, but one of them kind of looks like the other one. And glasses did not work. Okay, now that I have done what I can here with you, which I think is pretty good, and I think it's gonna work out, so no worries. I'm going to pass you back to Eliza, and she is going to give you a little bit of some training and we're gonna see if you pass. We're gonna see if you pass as human. I think you're gonna do great. I think you're gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine, okay? I'm sending you off. Good luck.
Hi, hello again. Wow, you look incredible. Very human-like. So, what I wanted us to do was to run through some things just to help you a little bit to settle in, know a little bit about what to expect. Obviously, I can't run through all of the differences between our world and Earth, but I can tell you some things which surprised me when I first visited. So the first thing is pens and pencils. Okay, so although humans do have access to more advanced technology, it is still very common to use very primitive tools to write and to draw. Okay, so I have a lot of examples here. I do like to collect them because I find them very fascinating. So I have what is known as a pencil case. It is an object used specifically to hold these pens and pencils. And these are pens that start with pencils, I think. Okay, so this is a very standard, typical pencil. So this end is the end that you use to write, okay? And the other end has an eraser which you can use to erase what you have written. So I will show you an example like this. So this is paper. Obviously you've seen paper before. Yeah, okay. So you can use paper alongside a pen or pencil as a writing instrument. So for example, we can write we can write along here in this kind of pencil, you see. So it's like this. This one is just standard kind of grey colour, and you can also find pencils in a variety of different colours. These are called colouring pencils, very imaginatively named. I think I do have an example. I have an example of this blue one. So this one, it works exactly the same. You just put it on the paper and apply pressure, and then you can move it. So it does take some practice, this kind of hand-eye coordination, this kind of dexterity, I guess, and it is something that I would definitely recommend practicing. Being able to write with a pencil or pen, because it is something that you will be asked to do a surprising amount. I'll just show you pens now. So pens, similarly, the difference with pens is that you need to turn them on, basically. So a pencil is just like this, and you see it's just ready to go. As soon as it's like this, then you can just apply pressure and write like this. Okay. However, with these, sometimes they come with a lid like this, in which case you need to remove the lid, and then now, once this has been exposed, you can use this to write or draw. Okay. And pens like this, you need to push down these individual, this one is quite advanced actually, I'm sorry. Let me show you one slightly simpler first of all, like this. And you press like this, and then let me just, okay, and then you, again, just like before, you just apply pressure and you're away. Okay, and this pen showed you before, the reason why I said it's more advanced, because this one actually has 4 different colours in one pen. It's one of my favourite collections from my travels. So you can use this one instrument to write in red, blue, green, and black. For such a primitive instrument, I think it's quite impressive. Well, so that is one thing which I would highly recommend before you go to Earth. Get yourself something like this, even if you can't actually find a pen or pencil. You could simply use something like this, where you could practice the kind of motion of writing and the kind of dexterity required, because it is a very important skill. And if you cannot write with pen and paper, then humans will often incorrectly assume unintelligence, which is obviously not the case. So that would be one thing that I would advise you to do, which will make your life a little easier. And something else which I wanted to explain to you, which we don't have but is a surprisingly important part of human society, is this idea of music. Have you heard of music before? That's okay. Music is basically a way, it's basically noise or sounds organised in a way which is pleasing to the ear. Okay, I know it sounds bizarre, it is quite bizarre, but it is an important part of human society, like I said. So I do have some examples of musical instruments, which are instruments used to create music. I haven't been able to get hold of any of the most common musical instruments on Earth, but I do have some examples which I quite enjoy. So this, you see the sound, it's quite pleasant, it's quite pleasing. For example, so this could be used to make music. I have another example here, which is one of my favourites, and it has a sound similar to rain. I like that one a lot, and I have this one here as well, which I managed to bring back with me, which you can see it makes a different sound. And so these musical instruments can be used to create what is known as songs, and it's really once you are there on Earth, then you will have a much better understanding of what songs are and what kind of role they have in society. But people often will sing to accompany these songs, and people might even dance to accompany these songs. So that's something really exciting. You're in for a real treat when you see that. Okay, and the final thing that I wanted to explain to you, which humans put a lot of importance on, is shapes. I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of human shapes. So I have some flashcards here which have different human shapes on it. So humans divide objects into different shapes, and it is something that they teach their young from a very early age, and it's something important to know. You're going to an English-speaking country, right? Yeah, so the Earth doesn't have a common language, so when you travel around the Earth, you might need to learn different languages. So these are just in English. Alright, so this shape is called a star. It's called a star. Yes, exactly, like a star in the sky. I don't know why they've called it that, it's a silly name. Anyway, this is a star. Some of these have colour and some of them don't. Oh well. This one is a square. As you can see, all of the sides are the same length. This is a square. This one is a diamond. A diamond. Yes, exactly. Like the stone. Also a silly name. I don't know why they called it that, but humans, what can you do? This one is a triangle. A triangle. This one is a circle. A circle. This one is diamond again. Yep, we've already covered that. This one, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. It's called a hexagon. A hexagon. Okay, a hexagon. This one is also a hexagon. Good. This one is called a heart, like the organ. Yes, a heart. This one is an oval. It's like a stretched kind of circle. Do you remember what this one is called? Yep, it's a circle. Very good. This one is a rectangle. A rectangle, similar to a square. Do you remember what this one is called? This one is an oval. Well done. And do you remember what this one is called? This one is a rectangle. Good. Do you remember what this one is called? This one is a square. Excellent. Do you remember what this one is called? Perfect. That one's a hexagon. Do you remember what this one is called? A circle. Good. And finally, do you remember this one? A square. Okay, so I don't expect you to remember them all today, but that is something else which I would recommend learning before you go, just to avoid any embarrassing encounters. Yeah, okay. And do you have any questions for me? Okay, well, you're free to call the clinic at any time. There's also plenty of information available to you about what to expect. If you're ready, then I will just print off your paperwork and you'll be good to go. Perfect. Let me just find this form. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Alright. There you go. So all of your paperwork and everything is finalized and you are free to go. Okay. Well, let us know. You're welcome to come back if you have any questions or doubts, or if you're unhappy with anything. Okay. Thank you so much. Good luck. Okay. Bye.